I started my trading journey around 7 years ago, and it took me approximately 3 years to become a profitable trader and start making consistent profits on my personal trading account. Now, most of the traders who start trading, they think that it's only gonna take few months for them to become a consistent profitable trader and they can start to live that trader lifestyle, but it never happens. In this video, I'm going to tell you how I became a profitable trader, all the things that I did in order to become a profitable funded trader, and why it took me 3 years to become a profitable trader. But just before we do that, if you are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to join my free Telegram group from the link in description for prop firm discussion. If you have any question regarding prop firms, you can simply ask me and my team in the Telegram group. Link is in description. Now let's deep dive into today's video and discuss how I became a profitable trader. Now when I started, it was January 2017. I remember I started with the binary options. I did not start with Forex. I started with binary options and I transformed from binary options to Forex in 5 to 6 months. Now when I started, I had that perception that it's only gonna take few months. Just like everyone else, I was thinking the same. It's only gonna take few months or maybe up to 1 year and I'm gonna be making a lot of profits. But the problem is most of us, when we start, we do not really have any idea that how we're gonna be taking the trade. What is the trading strategy that we're gonna be using? The risk management. We have to develop every single thing. We have to develop a trading strategy. We have to understand the importance of risk management. We have to develop that mindset that is required to become a profitable and consistent profitable trader. Now, I did not have any trading strategies. So I started looking online about different trading strategies and I ended up finding one guy who was my mentor and he started teaching me everything. Till this day, every single strategy that I use, all my knowledge that I have developed, it all started with my mentor. So I started learning trading strategy. I took some courses, started to understand these are the steps that I will have to do if I want to take the buy position. That's what I will have to do if I want to take the sell position. The problem was I did develop my trading strategy in 6 to 7 months. This does not include the first 5 months that I spent learning binary options. So I was already into the second year when I started to understand every possible aspect of my trading strategy. The only problem that I was having, and you have encountered or you may encounter this problem a lot, that I wasn't sticking to one trading strategy. Like my mentor taught me everything, but whenever there was no trade opportunity or I was losing couple of trades, I always ended up changing my strategy, started looking for another strategy on YouTube, started to learn, okay, there may be some issues with the strategy that I am using. That's the reason I am losing. Because I was thinking that no matter what, if your strategy works, you can never lose. I had that perception until I realized that no trading strategy works 100% of the time. So I understood that and then I decided to stick to only one strategy no matter what, which I learned from my mentor. Now, the other problem that I started to encounter when I was waiting for the opportunity, I knew what my trading plan is going to be. But majority of the times, when there was no trade opportunity and I had to take the trade because I was that guy who could not wait for the trade opportunity, who wanted to take trade every single day. So I always ended up just randomly taking the buy when the market was going up and randomly taking the sell when market was going down. When in fact, trading does not work that way. You have to just trade only those setups that actually meet your trading plan. And there is no need for you to randomly take the trade when there are no trade opportunities. I was up few percent every single month, but I kept losing because of the reason that I kept taking the trades when there was no trade opportunity. So first of all, my point is you have to develop one trading strategy, stick to it no matter what, and do not take any random trades when there are no trade opportunities. Now, next thing is back in the days when I was trading, there were no prop firms. Yes, FTMO was there. FTMO was providing funding capital to the traders. However, they were not popular at all. So I had to use my personal capital, but I blew a lot of my personal accounts. You know the reason? It's because of having no risk management system. Now, every single trader that comes in the market, they may develop a trading system, they may start to follow their trading plan, but most of the times they will think that trading is a get rich quick scheme, just like the way I was thinking, and that's how majority of the traders think. So what happens? You make profits in one trade, you make profits in two trade, maybe three trades, then you start to increase your risk. Instead of you sticking to 1% maximum risk per trade, you start to go 3%. If you lose that trade, then you double your risk again. You risk 5, 6, 7% in your next trade until you blow your account. That's what happened to me a lot. So understand, market isn't going anywhere and you should not be risking your hard-earned money without having any proper risk management system. So finding a trading strategy, sticking to it, not taking random trades, and following a risk management system is very, very important. Then comes 2019 when I found FTMO. I still remember it was the last week of January when I purchased a $100,000 FTMO challenge. I started trading on that. In my very first try, I could not complete, but I got the free retry. When I got the free retry, I did complete the challenge this time. I reached the funded account stage, but after my first payout, I blew up my funded account. From 2019 until the mid of 2021, it took me now 2 years to basically understand how do I need to pass the prop firm evaluations. And during this time, I literally blew up dozens of challenges, lost a lot of money on the prop firm challenges, not only with FTMO, but also with Funding Talent, also with my Forex Fund, until I learned that how I'm going to be completing the evaluation. I literally reached funded account stage 2 times during that time, but I blew my funded account after 1 or 2 payouts every single time. You know the reason? Because I had literally no idea that risk management should be different when it comes to prop firm, because of the 5% daily drawdown, 10% overall drawdown, and also because of the reason at the time that you were getting only 30 days to complete phase 1, 60 days to complete phase 2. But in 2021, I was able to stick to my plan that I developed over a couple of years of failing multiple funding challenges. I started making profits. I was funded with Funding Talent at the time, but unfortunately, Funding Talent, it bankrupted. They never paid my second payout that they were due to pay me. But I then took the Funded Trader Account Challenge. I completed that and I literally blew 2 funded accounts with the Funded Trader program. And I have talked about that in my previous videos, that how I blew my 2 funded accounts that I got with the Funded Trader program. But right after that, I took another account with the Funded Trader program, and this time I knew what I am going to be doing, and I decided that no matter what, I'm not going to be bending my rules to try to pass the challenge in the shortest period of time possible. Because the prop firms, you see the numbers, you see $100,000, $200,000, and you think that you have to get that capital. So what you do, you try to pass the challenge as soon as possible so that you can get the funded account, but always you lose the challenge because you start to over risk, you start to over trade, you stop following your trading plan. That's what happens to every single one of the trader, and it happened to me as well. So in my last try with the Funded Trader program, I decided that no matter what, I'm going to take now $400,000 challenge account with them, and I'm going to stick to the trading plan. I'm not going to over risk, I'm not going to over trade. I did pass the challenge, I got the funded account, and I made $56,000 in my first 4 months of trading that funded account. It's been more than 14 months since I got the funded account with the Funded Trader program. They changed it from $400,000 to $500,000 because I was eligible for a scaling plan. So they scaled up my account from $400K to $500,000. At this point today, I still trade that account, but I barely trade because since last few months especially, my focus has been building my personal account that I have been working on lately. However, I still have that funded account, and not only that, overall in last 2 years, I pretty much made $150,000 with the prop firms. This is from May 2021 till the end of October 2023. So more than 2 years and 3 months, we can say, I made around $150,000. Now, the reason why I wanted to make this video, to be honest, so that you can understand that it takes a lot of time. You have to go through that journey, and you are gonna be literally losing a lot of money when you will be starting out. You may get lucky, you may not lose money at all, you may not blow your account or may not blow any challenge. However, majority of the time, it's gonna happen. So you have to get ready for that. And no matter what, if things are not going in your favor, do not give up. because I can tell you, if you stick to the game long enough, you will be making a lot of money, you will become profitable if you do not give up when things will not go well. So I hope that you guys got to know how I became a profitable trader, my whole journey from starting in 2017, blowing a lot of personal accounts, starting with the pro firms, failing a lot of challenges, trading the funded accounts, then failing the funded accounts, and also till this point making around $150,000 with the pro firms in last 2 years and 3 months. So if you got any value out of this video, do not forget to leave a like and also subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. Let me know in the comment section how your trading journey is going, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.